Hi, this is A Drink, I'm Daniel, and it's time to get French on the channel as we twirl our moustaches, examine our cheese, and take a big swig of this delightful blonde beer. Let's do that. This is La Goudale, Goudale? And let's drink it. Now before we start, a disclaimer, I'm an ignorant buffoon, and that means that I'm probably pronouncing this delicious La Goudale beer completely wrong, and if that's the case then by all means roast me in the comments, but sadly this video is not long enough for me to go to the Chateau Maison and go on a foreign exchange trip and learn French from abusive winemakers César and Hugolin. That's probably pronounced wrong too. So you stuck my ignorance. Oui, oui? That means yes, yes. La Goudale is a beer de garde, which means keeping beer, or basically strong pale ale, because you want to keep it for a long time. That's why it's in this delightful slender brown thing here. And it keeps forever. And if we have a look at the side here, we can see that it's 7.5 alcohol by volume, which I learned after last week's debacle. And it's from the Ned Flanders region of France, which I hope you'll agree is probably the nicest part of France that you can go to. So it's close to Belgium, which is up there somewhere. Its name comes from a translation from the 14th century, which means the good ale. So, the good ale. The good ale. I'm probably pronouncing it correct, and I'm told that it should taste of coriander, don't like coriander, and orange peel. Orange peel is disgusting. And that's pretty much all Wikipedia had to say on the subject, and I'm sure it'll be delicious. Now this is where I'd normally tell you the UK units, but it's not on the side of the bottle, which makes it a mystery, so Google it or something, I don't know. Not to do with me. At this point, I'd normally tell you how good the can art is, but there's no real art to it. It's got a little flower and a hop on there, and then there's some nice handwritten stuff along with obviously the obligatory barcode on the back there. But let's be honest, you're buying this beer so you can show up at your friend's house with this fancy looking beer and you can pretend that you know what you're talking about. You're showing up with this bottle because you want to look better than them and their Carlin, and that's fine. So we're going to drink this all fancy when we open it, which is now. Let's open it. Okay, so for the first time on the whole channel, I'm going to bottle open because I normally do cans. It's very fizzy. It smells like Dad's Christmas breath. That might be a window into my childhood. So yeah, it smells like almost like a big, thick Christmas beer. It smells a bit smoky. There's like a bitterness to it, there's hops to it. Here is a glass, let's whack it in there and see what it looks like. Because I'm guessing it's going to look quite amber and quite thick because it's a keeping beer. And I'm not disappointed, well I am disappointed because I've somehow botched getting that into the glass. But it's like a drawing of beer. It's like a really fizzy, quintessential, is that a word I can say on this channel? Like a swear word. A quintessential European beer. It's blonde, I think, I'm told. Yeah, it's a blonde beer. I've just got some of this. Just inhaled some of the hair. Apologies for my unprofessionalism here. Yes. So yeah, it's orange, it's amber, it's all over the floor, and it's got a huge head on it. That's like a, what do they measure these in? They measure this in fingers, don't they? They measure the head in fingers. So let's do the head in fingers, which is 2 fingers. It's a 2-finger job, all the way in. 2 full fingers. So yeah, if I can just show you that there maybe. It's cool looking and turns your hand completely orange as if you were an orange man. So it's hoppy, really hoppy. It's kind of like, I know I was threatening orange peel, it smells like orange peel, which is whatever at this point. It's going to be citrusy because that's kind of what we're looking at here, but apologies for this, it's going all over the shop. Right, let's taste it. That is fucking good. Right, so super sweet, super malty. It's almost like, do you know when you're eating shreddies and they get stuck to the top of your throat, the top of your mouth, and you get like a clagginess to it that I quite like, that's wheat based. It's really wheaty, really malty. Like, it's hard to, it's like a roller coaster of taste, so you get like a really sweet pop right at the start, then sweet pop disappears and it drops down, it goes really sour and bitter. Not super sour, but like bitter down there. Don't get coriander, there's no coriander in there. Definite orange, some sort of sweetness that I can't put my finger on. It's almost honey. It can't be honey. It can't be honey in this sort of beer. Can it be honey in this sort of beer? It's good. It's got like a sitting in the square thing in Amsterdam. It's almost like a vibe to it, like a European-y. It's very good. It is a very good beer. I didn't think I'd like this beer, but it's a very good beer. And it doesn't taste like a 7.2. It tastes quite light, but there's a lot of flavour to it. There's no like, it's not just a normal lager or something. It's not a flimsiness beer. It's just like, it's good. Maybe apple. Maybe that's what I'm tasting. Yeah, it's like appley, which sounds mental, but it's quite appley. It's very good anyway. Like, I wasn't expecting this to be quite as good as it is. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's kind of, it's delicious, first of all. Second of all, it's quite cheap because I got it from Morrison's in a 4 for 3 offer. I just kind of went in there and, well, that bottle looks cool, so I'm going to have that one. And it's like drinkable, and it will definitely put you on your ass because it's a 7.2, but it's drinkable enough that you can kind of slowly sink to your ass rather than being hit in the face by landing on your ass. That was a burp. I'm sorry about this. That is disgusting. Disgusting. It tastes like copper smells, which is a strange thing to say as well. I should probably stop. This is getting a bit, yeah, it's really good. I really like it, and you should really try this beer. A rating for it, one full American cheese out of a block. Terrible rating system. I don't know. It's really good. Try it. I don't have. Yeah, try it. It's good. It's amazing. It's making me hot. It's making me like sweating. It's good. And with that, we come to the end of another video. This is La Goudale. La Goudale. If you like this video and you like me talking about it, you like me spilling it all over myself, leave me a thumbs up at the bottom there because that's just really nice of you. It helps me out. Helps out the channel. If you want more of these, subscribe and then watch more of them. There'll be more. There is more. You can go and delve in the archive of currently 2 videos. And that's kind of it. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I've been Daniel. This has been a drink. And I'm going to go over here and finish it. So it's been a delight. Thank you. Bye. Why is the cheese here? Oh, I've got cramp in my foot. Stop watching me now, please.